Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. So I was doing a pre-shuffle, meditating on the energy for Gemini and their money. It's the end of May. Just wanted to get some messages from Spirit, see what Spirit has to say. And the one time I don't really like record the pre-shuffle, Spirit does wonky things. So we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of both decks here, and then the Queen of Swords over here. So I feel like this is your energy, and you may be walking away from a job, a home, a place. Let's see what Spirit has to say. There's a Hangman and an Ace of Pentacles under there, Two of Wands, a Three of Swords, Sun card, and Justice. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell us about this energy? Alright, we have the Ace of Pentacles immediately flipping out, which is really nice because now we've already seen two Ace of Pentacles. Alright, that's a lot of cards, but let's see. Six of Swords, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Well, you know, what did I say about you walking away from something? With the Six of Swords here, you could be walking, you could be driving, you could be taking a boat, you could be going by a plane, however this resonates for you. There does seem to be water element here, right? Even though this is air energy, this is fire energy. The moon is water energy, and there's water in each card here. And I feel like with this Two of Wands, you've been planning this. I feel like you've been doing stuff in the background. Maybe a lot of people don't know what your plans are. I almost feel like there's this kind of element of escaping in the night here. You're going to something that's a much better opportunity. I'm going to take these cards. With the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I have a Nine of Pentacles behind that Five of Cups. Again, I'm getting that energy. Pardon the traffic bus. I'm getting that energy of, like, you know, people may be disappointed to see you leave, right? To see you walk away, but you're not. You have to, at the end of the day, you know, do what's best for yourself. And if that is doing what's best for yourself, then, you know, obviously, if you have responsibilities, you know, that's one thing. Stay true to those. But I feel like you're going after something here with that Four of Wands and that Three of Pentacles. Very determined here. I feel like you want to be independent on your own here with this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you're hearing like a rare gem. More about this this moon energy. What more can you tell us about this? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands. More about this energy. It's a lot of cards. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles. There could be an opportunity coming in. Maybe somebody is offering you some type of opportunity to work with them here. We have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands. I almost feel like somebody's been watching you, looking at your work, seeing the worth, and you were thinking about how y'all could collaborate together, what y'all could do together. That kind of energy here. Again, this is a fiery, passionate, creative energy with this fire energy with the wands. I like this earth energy here that we have. You know, we have some water energy, and there could be a little bit of an emotional time, but I almost feel like there is cause for celebration here, right? I feel like it's like coming up on new ground here. I almost feel like there's a new business forming here. It's like ideas and coming together. You know, somebody has money here, though, right, with this Ace of Pentacles. So I want to know more about this money aspect with this Ace of Pentacles. I want to know more about that money aspect here. I want to take that. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Again, this very intense Hierophant has sort of been a card for you, and I feel like it's universe watching out for you. I feel like there's some karmic shit being finally resolved for you, and something is being like a wish granted, right? Again, it's that energy of the heavens coming down, granting you a wish. Pardon again, I'm so sorry. You take in you being like, okay, I can leave. I can move forward. I can actually, a plan that I had in the back of my mind, but I didn't think that I could do it. I didn't think I had the money. I didn't think I had the stamina, the strength, whatever. I'm really getting this energy of you just kind of taking off. Like, not, you know, it could be a little bit element of of surprise here. You maybe just don't see this coming, but I almost feel like there is this planning energy here, looking out, waiting. Maybe somebody's waiting for you to come to them. Again, there's like this energy here with the two dogs. You know, that Two of Wands, that Two of Cups of like two people meeting. I'm getting ideas here with this Knight and this Page. Let's see what this is. Ace of Cups. Wow. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is definitely a new beginning, and it's hinting at a partnership, right? I mean, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck is saying to me that there is some sort of, I feel like you're saying goodbye to this. Yeah, look, we have Judgment World. Look, we have another ace here. Now we have the Ace of Wands showing, so we have three aces. This is something really big. It's really big, Gemini. I mean, it's just been very consistent in the energy for us, y'all, we, me, whatever, in the energy lately. So, like, I feel like we really have to take advantage of this energy this summer, right? I feel like there's something about this energy this summer that's, again, with this wish granted, it's like perfect timing. Pardon me. Kind of a balanced energy here too, right? So things working together. You have that Ace of Cups and you have that Ace of Pentacles. It's abundance. It's emotional abundance, spiritual wealth, fulfillment, right? As well as stability, maybe new property, a new home. A lot of wealth here, and it's like a wealth that's it's always going to be there. You don't really have to worry about it running out. Yeah, another two energy here, two with the keys there. More about, can you tell us, can you give us Gemini's energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Gemini's energy. For Gemini and their money. The end of May here, just, whoa. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. You're really done. You really want to. This makes sense because you want to move. You want to move away from your past. I mean, that's just saying you're just done. You're done with your past. You're done with being held back. You're done with not being able to move forward. You're done with people. I almost feel like this is like just like you want to move away from like you're almost like your childhood home type energy. I feel that sometimes. So we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Or did that fly out? I don't even know. What just happened here? All right, I'm going to stop the camera because now I don't know. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles came flying out. So we're going to take that, obviously. Amazing card here, amazing energy with this Queen of Pentacles. It's just more earth energy. I think it's just Spirit confirming that with this being your energy here, I kind of, again, it's just hard to say. Like, I almost feel like although there is this like energy of a partnership, I feel more this is an independent energy of you just being this independently wealthy business person here. With the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, Temperance card, yeah, I'm going to move to this deck and get more about this energy, about your energy. I just want to clarify a little bit more, but I do want to move to this other deck, the Wild Unknown deck. More about this Queen of Pentacles for Gemini's energy. More about this Queen of Pentacles for Gemini's energy. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you so much. So now we have another Hierophant here. Wow. Okay, a lot of cards coming out. We have the Fool card. Wow, another Temperance showing. And a Four of Swords. Wow. I feel like this is a key to, you know, it's like we have the double key here on this Hierophant here, and then the key on this big key here. I'm getting like this singular energy with the Fool there. I'm getting a singular energy. I'm getting you wanting a new beginning. I'm getting a solo energy. Yeah, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Give us more about this Two of Cups energy. More about this Two of Cups energy. More about this. Thank you. We have a World card. And we have, oh my gosh, Gemini. We also look, Gemini, look at this. Oh my gosh. And there's a Ten of Pentacles right there. We also have an Ace of Cups wanting to show, a Hermit, and a Daughter of Cups. A lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy earth energy. This is major wealth here. And then with the Ace, double Ace of Cups coming, you know, it's just like, I think it's Spirit clarifying. It's like you can have the best of both worlds, and I think it's also Spirit clarifying. I think this is more about you being in alignment, just this like embracing the shadow side, like dark and light side of you. I think this is why the Moon card is coming out here, but you see the sun is also in that, the moon is in the sun, right? So it's like you have to, there's this balance between dark and light energy, right, within ourselves. And when I mean dark and light, I just mean, I think it's, yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like not getting caught up, Three of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, not getting caught up in your past. Six of Cups. Yeah, I think you're ready to walk away. Maybe that's what that Six of Cups energy is, right? Where you want to break free from that. Ten of Wands there. This is double Ten of Wands. Oh my God. Gemini. And remember we saw the Three of Swords over here. So it's like another Three of Swords, another Six of Cups, another Ten of Wands. You are just done with the energy. And you know, this has come out before where it's like, I think Spirit is granting you a wish here where it's like a clean slate energy, right? You can move forward. You can have a new beginning. And I think there's a lot of success here with that World card, right? Double Ace of Pentacles, double Ace of Cups. There's something here there's a cord being cut. It's very freeing. Yeah, because we have a Four of Wands here and then a Sun card. Spirit wants us to see the King of Pentacles here. I mean, is there a partnership here? Is there a partnership? I mean, with that Hermit coming out for that Two of Cups energy, I get more of you going after your soul, your true soul purpose here in life, like really feeling like embracing something here, moving away from something that's keeping you stuck and stagnant. And wow, that's interesting. So Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands is in reverse over here. We have the Strength card. Yeah, I mean, you have the stamina, right, to get through this, to make this this transformation almost, I feel like, here. This journey where you have to walk away to, look, another Two of Wands and another Three of Swords. Holy shit, Gemini. A lot of repeating cards. This is really, really wild. I mean, whatever's got you stuck in your, you know, think whatever from your past, however that resonates for you, memories, people, places, and things, whatever, job, family, whatever, partnerships, friends, whatever that means, land. It could just mean wanting a new home, right, in a new place. I think you've been really thinking about it with all this Two of Wands energy. I think you're ready for something. I feel like that Two of Cups is also like kind of just saying you're ready to sort of follow It's like embracing your Gemini, the duality of Gemini here. Again, it's about, you know, so maybe there's about something that you do that maybe other people maybe don't approve of, or something that may seem, you know, especially if it's like on the esoteric side or something like that. Let's get a couple outcome cards. I'm not going to make this too long. I talked a lot that last reading. People didn't really seem to like that last reading as much. I think I talked too much, but anywho, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're done with the Six of Wands here with the Five of Swords. Wow. It's a lot of swords energy, a lot of air energy, in the sense that, like, you could be really having this, hearing like this inner discussion, right? Inner dialogue self, right? Of like planning, making, how we're going to make this happen, what we're going to do, how we're going to do this. I mean, this is heavy fire energy here, Leo energy. I'm almost getting like somebody who's like kind of like moving into the spotlight here a little bit. Even though we see the Hermit card here, I feel like this is just more about Spirit saying that this is more of like a solo energy. Getting a lot of star energy, star quality. I mean, you're holding the star in your lap here with this queen. You are the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is somebody who doesn't need to go to other people for stuff. You really are able to provide for yourself. You're very successful. People might even be a little envious of you. I mean, we saw that Seven of Wands in reverse. You know, that could be people trying to stifle your voice here. All right, Empress. Yeah, look, Empress. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Nobody can stop this. So more about this outcome energy with that Ten of Swords. All right, so we have Justice card. What did I just say? You can't stop this. It's meant to be, right? Earlier I was saying about kind of like this karmic thing, right? This karmic energy of like paying your dues for like a really long time, and now finally like breaking free of that energy and moving away from something. You know, we started with a double Eight of Cups. That's moving away from something. It's having a spiritual, for me, it's like a spiritual cleansing, right? What did I say before? Where it's like you're having this cleansing from your past, right? You're moving forward. You're breaking free from anything that's had you held back, however that, whatever that means for you. And with Justice card here, it's air. It's more air energy. It's Libra energy. It's balance. So I really think it's Spirit saying you are going to get control over that. A lot of that swords energy we see here with that Eight of Swords. And we saw that Five of Swords. And you know, there was the Two of Swords, right? So I think you're going to get over that. I think Spirit is saying here you'll have the clarity of mind. It's also, I think this is karmic, universal law sort of coming in here. Three of Pentacles, another Strength card, and another Ten of Pentacles with Lovers. I mean, look, come on. It just goes on and on here. A lot of Pentacles. More about what is Justice bringing in here? We have the Four of Cups. What is Justice bringing in here with this outcome? All right, so the Queen of Swords wants to come out. We have a Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more card, and I'm going to call reading. All right, so, wow, that's really interesting. We have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, remember, was showing at the bottom of the deck. So, again, there's a lot of queens here, so this could just be your energy. It doesn't have to be other people. But I feel like this just goes back to what I was saying in the very beginning. I just think this is you sort of like, you know, you're like, okay, sorry, I'm not really interested in this. Yeah, I like, There's just something about you coming into this Queen of, I feel like this is your energy too with this Queen of Wands. I almost feel like all these queens are your energy, or it's almost a little bit like this is more just like a, with this Queen of Swords, it's like a court of law type energy. So this could be like your lawyer. I feel like somebody here thought maybe they were gonna be able to keep you in a contract or something. I feel like maybe you even were a little bit tricked. And I think they thought they were going to keep you in a contract, but I think you're breaking free here, Gemini. I think that's what it is. I think you're breaking free from that. And you're able to now, I think you're leaving, right? I think this is you leaving. This is somebody else, you know, really disappointed here. I think you've already left, right? You've gotten on that ship, right? You're crossing. You've been looking out over those waters, and you've crossed them, and you're gone in the night. That moon card. Yeah, I really get this, like, take ship in the night, right? Like, just, again, with this cord cutting, so maybe getting out of some type of contract. Maybe that's why we saw the Ace of Swords, right, with that Seven of Wands in reverse. Originally, I really didn't understand that. But now, maybe, like, there was an obstacle with this contract, but you're getting out of it. And maybe that's what that Justice with that Queen of Swords here is. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many. Look, we have another again, with this Ten of Pentacles, all this strength energy. Eight of Cups still under there. All right, I'm going to leave it here. This is really cool. This is really interesting. It's not going to speak to everyone. I feel like this is saying, though, in the end, it's like I'm getting a lot of growth here, a lot of wealth, a lot of individuality. This is like, you can't touch this energy. Like, it's so just the growth at here, determined to be independently wealthy, is so huge. And also that, but also there's also, you know, emotional, spiritual wealth here as well. This is really beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Send in so much love and light. Bye.